guys, welcome back. I'm gonna show you all the products that you did not know you need, but you do for the summer. It was so hard for me to choose just 11 products, but these are the best of the best. Like, I have narrowed it down, I've met with the board, went through all the screening. This is the best of the best. And this includes skincare, hair care, deodorant, panty liners, everything you need for the summer. I got you. So yeah, if you want to feel good and look fly this summer, please keep watching. All right, the first product that I want to talk about is the May Love The Glow Maker Antioxidant Serum. May Love is a new brand that I discovered, and their products are made by MIT engineers. Ever since I got the serum a month ago, I pretty much have stopped using all other serums because it's an all-in-one. It has 15% vitamin C, it has ferulic acid, which is great for anti-aging, it has hyaluronic acid, which I need, my skin can get really dry. So it does it all, and it's light, so I can wear it in the morning. After my exfoliant, before my SPF, it just does everything. I just drop a little bit of it in my palms and then press it into my skin. You can also mix this with your sunscreen if you'd like. It's also vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, and alcohol-free. I'm really picky about skincare. I need my skincare products that I leave on my skin for a long time, day to day, to be alcohol and fragrance-free. And so far, the only brands that kind of does that is Paula's Choice and Drunk Elephant, but those are brands with very, very high price tags. And this serum is $28, which is, I used this for a month straight, and I noticed that my skin got a lot brighter and more even toned, and it really is the glow maker. Like, I feel like my skin is more translucent, is that the right word? Like glowy and glass-like. But anyway, if you're looking for a good, affordable serum that works, especially for summertime, I highly recommend this. I actually like this so much that I decided to collaborate with them for this video. They gave me a non-affiliate code to share with you guys, which will give you 10% off, and I'll link it in the description. Next is another skincare favorite, and I did not think I would be able to find such a good SPF product from the drugstore, but I have. This is the Milani Prime and Protect SPF 30 Face Primer. I've been using this in place of an SPF moisturizer. It's summer, so you need sunscreen. I mean, you need sunscreen anyway. Every day of the year, you should wear sunscreen. But the problem I have with sunscreens, which is probably the problem that most people have with sunscreens, is that they tend to feel very heavy. Makeup doesn't look good on top of it. So I decided to try this primer. And last time I checked, it does not have any alcohol or fragrance. I might be wrong. But even if it does, it's probably one of the last ingredients. And I know everybody in the comments is gonna be like, but SPF in your makeup is not enough. I know. SPF in your foundation usually will not give you the kind of protection that you need. If you want to get the full SPF 30 on the label, you need to apply a lot of the product to get the kind of protection. And no sane person wears that much foundation on a daily basis. So it's almost impossible for you to get the kind of protection you need from SPF foundations. But this is a primer, it is colorless, and it hydrates your skin. So it basically functions the exact same way a moisturizer would do, because this is basically the same kind of consistency, color, and texture of a moisturizer. I can apply a lot of it on my skin, so it gives me the full protection. And I love how good it feels. It feels light, it feels very, very hydrating. And it's not oily at all. It's just kind of like almost like a gel consistency, and you look so glowy afterwards, and it adheres to your foundation really well. Like, it has that kind of primer quality about it. I mean, it is a primer, but it works as a primer is what I'm saying. It adheres to the foundation without being sticky, so it's just all around such a great primer. Like, I would wear it alone without foundation or with makeup on top. It's just perfect. Next is a product that everyone has been telling me to try, but I never did because it's got fragrance in it, but then I kind of just caved and got it anyway. It is the Smith's Rosebud Salve. I feel like every girl has this in their purse. I started to wean off of the glossabomb.com because I felt like it was less and less hygienic. I felt like it was less hygienic the more I use it, to use my fingers and then apply it. It's just and this is so convenient, and I think the formula is better than bomb.com. It's better than Vaseline. It's just so nice. Like, it makes your lips so delicious. It makes your lips smell like rose. I know I'm like a no fragrance girl most of the time when it comes to skincare, but just let me live. It just smells so good, and I just want to kiss people with it. And it has a slight tint. It makes your lips look really moisturized and almost glossy. And I just think it's perfect for summer, so that's why it's in this video. Okay, this is the last skincare product, I swear. It is the Paula's Choice Resist Anti-Aging Eye Gel, and it's just the perfect eye cream for a hot summer day because it's so cooling. And that's something that I love. I think a very cooling sensation, like the old spoon on the eye trick, really helps deep puff the eyes. And it's got this metal on the applicator that just does that massage for you in the morning, and it feels so good. It just opens up my eyes. And the eye gel is super light. It looks good under like concealer and like makeup. Just doesn't cause me any trouble with my makeup. I use this underneath my sunscreen. If you have puffy eyes or you just love that cooling sensation on your face in the morning on a hot summer day, try this. Next are some pretty unconventional items that I don't think I've ever talked about on my channel before. First is the Odor Block Protection Feminine Wash for Sensitive Skin by Up and Up, which is the Target store brand. This is supposed to be the store brand version of the Vagisil Odor Block Protection. I've never tried that one. You know what I'm talking about. When it's summer and you're walking around and you're sweating, your area is just more expressive than usual. Oh my god, I hope this video doesn't get flagged. It's just more sweaty down there, okay? And I'm very anti putting fragrance and like alcohol and irritating ingredients in that area, especially because it's such a sensitive area. I'm not sure what they put in it, but it really does block odor all day. And it has no fragrance, no dye, and it just keeps your coochie smelling good all day. It's not gonna smell like flowers, but it smells like a healthy coochie. If you don't have this problem, good for you, but you know, just being real. Next favorite is also about the cooch. I feel like the older I get, the more I want to care about my cooch, the more I want to do things for her that will make her like me. I've read all those articles about how bad the menstrual products that are the most conventional ones, like from the big companies, are. It's got all sorts of dyes and chlorine, and some companies don't have to disclose what went into making these pads. And some of these conventional, like big companies, have faced lawsuits because of the different health concerns that are associated with those ingredients. And this is a new brand that I discovered also from Target. I think it's called This Is L. I think it's about $1 more than the conventional brands, but it has no pesticides, rayon, deodorant, dyes, or fragrances. It's made by women for women. And for every pad that you purchase, Elle provides one to a girl in need in a developing country. And a lot of girls in developing countries who don't get the period products they need, it affects their opportunities, it affects their education. So it's something that's really important. So I really recommend this if you want to just make a healthier choice. I will say that a lot of people have switched to the more eco-friendly version, which is the Diva Cup. But personally, I just like it when things flow out. It's so uncomfortable to insert and take out that it was uncomfortable. But of course, if you want to be completely safe and stay away from pads altogether, you can also make that choice. It's up to you. Next, I want to talk about a self-tanner. When it comes to tanning, I'm pretty low maintenance. I don't like to do the whole mitt and gloves and the whole routine or pay someone else to do it unless it's for a big event. It's very hard for me to tan naturally, and I also don't want to look like leather, so I don't tan out in the sun very often. And I do think I look better, especially in the summer, when I have a little bit of color on me. So my solution recently is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Body Perfect Tan. Can I just say I'm so glad that they came back with the tanning products. They discontinued them for a long time. When I was 15, the first tanning products I've ever purchased was from Victoria's Secret, and I lived in Hong Kong back then, and I had to buy them on eBay to be shipped all the way to Hong Kong. That's how much I like them. And then they just stopped selling them. Irresponsible. And now they brought them back. I don't think this is the exact same product. I really like Victoria's Secret tanning products. Like, they just never did me wrong. This is not a self-tanner. It is a gradual self-tan lotion. But they came out with a bunch of new tanning products, so if you like a self-tanner, you can find one on their website as well. But I like this one because I don't need to do any additional steps. I don't have like a day where it's like my tanning day, I need to apply it. I just put on my body lotion after I shower every day. It's moisturizing, it gives you a really pretty even tan. It's so user-friendly. I just apply it like lotion and then wash my hands afterwards, and that's it. And it smells so good. It smells a lot like candy, and in the morning when I wake up, I still smell the body lotion. Just feel like a summer snack in this. I couldn't find this in stores, I had to buy it online, but I love it. The last body care product is deodorant. I have tried so many women's deodorant, and then I tried my boyfriend's deodorant, and this is so much better. And of course, not all of them smell good. This is the Dove Men Care Extra Fresh, so it's just a very neutral, fresh scent. Smells kind of like clean laundry. I'm just done with the aerosol sprays. I just don't like how they feel. It gives my armpit a white powdery stain. The wet ones take forever to dry down, so I need to like stand there like that for a long time. And the other ones just don't last as long, so just just buy the men's one. It's just easy and hassle-free. I put it on after I shower and it lasts me till my next shower, which is the next day. I don't know why deodorant companies hate women, but this works better. Next is my only makeup product, which is saying something because it was very hard to not include like all my favorite makeup this month. But I think, especially for summer, you need this. If you haven't already watched my lash routine, I've talked about the Female Essence mascara base, and I've actually talked about this a lot of times before because it's the only product in the US or Hong Kong that I've ever tried that has kept my lashes up all day. It also helps prevent smudging of my mascara, and when you're sweating, when you're outdoors, it's just the season of waterproof makeup, so it's gonna be more important to use this. If you want to see exactly how I do my lashes and keep them up all day, you can go click the video that I will link somewhere. But if you want your lashes to stay curled and look good, y'all need this. It's pretty affordable, but the only problem with this is that it's hard to get in the US. I don't know if this is true, but as soon as I posted my video, like a couple hours after the video went up, the price of this went from $16 to $40 because more and more people are buying it. I don't know if I was the reason. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty big-headed thing to say, but the price jumped up. So if you want to get this, you can actually purchase it from YesStyle, and they still kept it at $16, I believe. And I also have a coupon code for that website, and I can link that in the description as well. Okay, 2 more hair care products. The Way Son of a Beach spray. This is a new product that Way came out with, and it's supposed to give you highlights. You twist your hair, you spray it throughout, and then you go to the beach, sit in the sun, and it gives you gorgeous highlight. And I've been loving it. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my hair is lightened a little bit. Just a little bit. Like I said, I haven't been sitting out in the sun all that much, but I feel like if I sprayed it and went out to the sun, my hair would look golden. And I feel like highlights are the thing this summer, like very subtle, glowy, golden highlights. And I wanted to do something new and fun with my hair because I feel like this hair is getting kind of boring. I didn't want to commit to bleaching my hair or completely dyeing my hair, so this spray is helping me do a little bit of something different for summer, but it's not too damaging. The active ingredient here is hydrogen peroxide, and I remember when I was younger and I wanted to lighten my hair, I would DIY like a hydrogen peroxide spray, which hindsight was probably really bad for my hair, and it's in this beautiful holographic bottle. Yeah, I love it. Next is not one product, it's actually a bunch of products, and it is their summer favorite hair care bag. This, I believe, is $35 on Sephora, but you get 12 hair care products. And they're not just products that like they're about to discontinue and they just want to get rid of the stock. This is actually a really good gift set that brands like IGK, that brands like Way and Diva Curl, which is a newer brand I think, Caviar, Briogeo, and they have stuff for volumizing, they have stuff for frizziness, they have stuff for humidity. And if you're like me and you love luxury hair care but you don't want to splurge on like a bunch of different products, try this first. I think my favorite product that I've tried so far from this is the Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler, and the Way Wave Spray, which is a cult favorite, and it's in this gift set as well. I just can't find it to show you. And it all comes in this holographic bag, which you can bring to the beach. It's just so pretty. Anyway, that's it. I hope you liked at least one of the things I mentioned, and let me know if you liked it. Also, let me know what kind of videos you want to watch this summer. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.